Hello everyone and welcome back to another City Skylines video, but we only have one tile and last episode, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and check that out. But last episode we made this cargo area where where tourists could come and where that could also be transported industrial things out in the open. And well, our plan today is to make this 100% isolated. So these roads, they're just gonna be gone. And same with the railway. And then the only way people are gonna come in is either by cruise ships or by planes, which we is gonna build in this video. But like, how big are they? Yeah, they are really big. So we aren't gonna be able to make it right now. And I did say we only had one tile, but I might make another little island. But we can't do that because that's gonna break the rules of the challenge. But let's just go ahead, and I'm actually, before we're gonna start on doing anything, I'm probably just gonna go ahead, save up a bit, save up some money, maybe get like to 300k or about that, and then we can plan it out on what we are gonna be building. Also, we are just about to hit 25,000 people. Come on, almost. Yes, and there it is, 25,000 people. That's actually crazy to think about. Is there a way we can see how many tourists we have? I think it's somewhere around here. Yeah. No, we have made 100 pounds or dollars or euros out of tourism, but like we can't see an exact number. But let's go ahead, save up some money, and I'll be back. Wow, and guys, look at this, 100 people, 100 out of 100 passengers are coming into our city. That's really nice. And this is 76% loaded, and let's see, we should be starting to see a lot of people coming out of the terminals right here. It's Colosseum and Lines. Let's see. Oh wow, look at all of these people. And many of these might be tourists. So I might actually go ahead. Are there bus lines somewhere around here? Let's see if there's gonna be people walking to the bus lines. Let's see. Okay, they're just walking over the streets. Okay. Yeah, we can see there's a lot of tourists walking to the bus station. Also, why are there just like 20 tourists standing right here? But that, I don't know. But we already have 200,000. But something I am definitely gonna go ahead and do is build an elder care. Probably around here, because we want it to be. Because there's already one here, but we also need some in this area, and same with Child Deaths Center. Because like this part right here probably isn't gonna be in reach for it, but that doesn't really matter as of right now. If we would have to make airports, that is gonna be really noisy. But something I might do is just make it out on the coast here. Would this be a bad position? I don't think it would. Or we could actually just go ahead and put it right here. But no, let's just save up money for now. There is indeed a slight problem, and that is we have loans. So I'm actually gonna go ahead, pay them both out. And that is gonna leave us this 0 money again, but it will. But now we don't own any money, and we also don't have to pay 15 and 10% into it. So that's actually a good thing. And we're almost making 30k a tick, which is really crazy to think about. And it's also really good. But let's just save up for the money now. The funniest part is it says buy new land, but we can't do that, or we can, but there's no reason to, because we aren't gonna expand either way. So that's actually kind of weird, but we are almost at 250,000. But my plan is, in this episode, it's gonna be something big. We're gonna make this harbor bus hub and a multi-level metro hub. We're gonna have so many things, but that's not gonna be as of fun now, because we do need a good amount of cash. Because just a loan, if we look at here, that's 150k. Then that's not that much, but this is also a lot. But that's also some noise pollution. But it isn't gonna be that big of a deal, because oh boy, this thing is soon gonna go away. But you see, yeah, that's the thing. There's so much the way that we are making money. If we look at the budget or at the industrial, we're making about 4,000 by forest and that industry. But that's gonna be a big hit on our cost. But they are still sometimes using, because if you look at there, that's exactly what we want. We want all of these trucks to go in here and use cargo. But we actually do got 300k, but we are gonna need some more money in order to get that. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and wait for 500k, and I'll be back. Oh no, guys. What is this? Sewage is backing up. That's not a good thing. And yes, it is indeed, because we don't have enough of these. So let's just go ahead and build another one, Isn't that big of a deal, right? Or that should be about all. And people should not complain anymore, come on. Yeah, because you do not want sewage to back up, for sure. So we're of course gonna give up people that. Guys, this is not good. The big transport tower is on fire. Is there a fire department somewhere? Yes, there is one right here. And they are on the way. Good. Please do it in time. Oh no. Oh no, this is really not good. Oh, come on. Don't burn down. Don't burn. What? Where is it? Okay, there's one here. Everybody, evacuate. Come on, burn. Yes, we did it. Yes, luckily it did not burn down. But, as you guys can see, we got 600k. And we're gonna go ahead and do some things here. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and delete some of these things here. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. It is gonna be for the greater good. We're really sorry. We're really sorry that we're gonna have to delete it all. But what we can now do is go into transport Papa Boss Hop. Oh my gosh. Why can I not say that? Cannot connect to Wild. What are you talking about? It's literally right there. Wait, what's going on here? Oh wait, it gotta be this. It has to be this. Let's go ahead and put it here. Oh my gosh, bro, just flatten out. Am I really gonna have to do this? I really didn't want to. But I mean, if that's what we're gonna have to do, that's just how it's gonna have to be. Come on. Maybe now we can, maybe. Let's go ahead, try this again. Space. What does it say? Space occupied. Where does it need space? Where? Yes, here. What the heck? Space not required? What are you talking about? No, literally. Wait, hold on, Oh. Okay, so it needs to be connected or what? Is that what you're saying? I can also just go ahead and do that if that's what you want to. You know, that's exactly what I can do. Yeah, would you maybe work now? No, still not. Oh my gosh, this is why I don't like it. Looks like we're gonna have to put it a bit higher. Will that do the job? Yes, I mean like it has to be something that says right here. I can just feel it. Let's see if it works now, but perhaps. What the hell? What the flip? What the flip? Like, why can I not put it there? Guys, where? Space already occupied. Excuse me. What do you mean by that? Oh, is it something like here? It might actually be. Let's go ahead, do this, and just go ahead. It has to be something with that. Or is it just me? No, still not. Space already occupied. Where? Can I perhaps ask? It's gotta be something with the cargo thing. And if that's the case, I'm gonna have to lower this down even more. Oh, what, you know, it cannot be better than this. Why? Also, can you please say why you cannot connect to the... Like, bro, this is so stupid. If I go ahead and delete this, will it then maybe work? Perhaps? No, still not. Wait, hold on. Height too high. Hold on a minute. I might be able to cook here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let him cook now. Height too high. Are you kidding me? How is this? How is it too high, bro? Fine, if you really want to make it that hard, you know, if you're really gonna complain that much, I'll just do this then. Will it now maybe work? Let's see. It better work. Let's see. Yes! Wait. Yes! Finally! Oh my gosh. I got so mad there. But it finally works. Let's see if we can get this back down now. You know, I'm technically going over the top, but you know, I don't care at this point. At this point, whatever. But it should be about all. Alright, let's go ahead. Put it here. Still height too high. Hold on a minute. Height too high? What are you talking about? I'm actually gonna go ahead. Give me a moment, guys. Let me see if I can find out with this out. Alright, it can work if I put it like this. Yeah, so let's go ahead, do that. Let's go ahead, delete that. Let's go ahead, do that. And I think that's gonna be, I'm probably also just gonna go ahead and connect it up here because we can. What, did it do anything to the, yeah, what the hell happened to the boss route here? Oh yeah, of course, it's because it isn't connected. So let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, I swear, if it's just gonna build a bridge, oh my gosh, I hate this. Hold on, maybe. Finally. Let's go ahead. Do you know? Oh my gosh. Why is it lagging so much? Boom, but you know, that curve was actually so good. It's not even funny. Yes, perhaps do that. Yeah. That is indeed gonna work out. Let's see if it works now, maybe. So bosses can for some reason not do that. Oh, now it works. Great. I actually like the fact that it's a bit lower than the other parts. So I'm actually gonna go ahead. Ooh, yeah, now that's not a good thing. But we can probably figure something out here. Because that thing is gonna come in the way. But as long if I just go ahead. Boss up. Nice. So does that mean we can connect bosses to the route here? Or what does it mean? But let's first of all go ahead. Where's the parking lot at? In here. Oh wait, that was. Let's go with let's go with a large. Boom and bam. Nice. I think 2 parking lots should do the job. But there might become a bit of flooding now that I think about it, which is not a good thing. But we can probably figure something out here. So you're saying that there's no such spot right here. Let's go ahead with this one. Why? No, what if I wanna pick? Yeah, add a stop there. And you know, probably also go ahead, add a stop there. And then, well, yes, now let's do the same. Let's do the same thing with the wet here. How do you do this again? Hold on, maybe. Oh, let's also go ahead, add a stop there. And you know, for this part right here, we probably also just want to go ahead and add a stop there. And then also add a stop there. Let's see what the bosses is gonna do now. Just drive right past through, okay. Let's try this again. Green boss comes here. Turns around. Why does that not work? Why won't it do that? Wait, I might be able to do something here. What? You know, I'm actually just gonna go ahead. Delete. I might just delete the old boss. I'm actually gonna go ahead, delete all boss lines. Let's see. So let's go ahead, delete that one, yes. The red one as well, yes. Do we need the yellow one? No. Or do we? No. Let's go ahead, create a new boss line. Where's the boss line gonna stand, you might ask? It's gonna start right here. And you know that the bus stop is just gonna go, you know, kinda around town. And then it's gonna go past here. And then it's gonna go in. Then it's gonna go in, add a stop there. Then it's gonna go this way. Are you saying that it can't go this way? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there is gonna be a bit of what's it called, this. I'm actually just gonna go ahead, delete this again. Yes, delete the line. Let's wait for it to stop flooding. But you know, I might actually. No, but like, I want to end the episode here, but you know, I'm actually gonna do this off camera, but so give me a moment, guys. Alright, that's gonna be the first bus line done. Work to home bus. Yeah, I have no idea what to name it, so I'm just gonna name it that. And you know, then I'm probably also gonna go ahead, make a bus line that just, you know, make tourist attractions. So the line is gonna start right here. Then it's gonna go to here. Then it's gonna go up this way. Then it's probably just gonna go around there. And then it's gonna go down this aisle here. Just kind of go a good amount. Then it's also gonna go into this part. You know how it is. Then go down this way. That should be about all. Then we're gonna start to go. Then we're gonna go ahead and go this way. And then it's gonna go this way and that way. Then it's gonna go down this way, that, and now we're gonna start to go back. So then we're gonna do that, and then it's gonna do that, and then it's gonna do that, and then we're gonna have to go ahead and do this around. There's gonna be a lot of traffic, I know that for sure, but let's just look out for it. Then there's gonna be some traffic there. That's a bus stop. That's a place where it stopped 4 times in a row. Or 3 times, so let's say. It keeps going. Then there's gonna be a stop there. Then it's gonna go up there. Then it's gonna go down to here. Then it's gonna go down here. And then it's gonna complete the round tourist bus. And that, I know for a fact that that's not how you spell it, so guys, please don't comment down below that I spelled it wrong. I know for a fact that I spelled it wrong, but that's gonna be exact bus. I'm probably gonna make another one that goes, you know, in this part of the city, but you know, let's just go ahead and start the timer here. I'm probably gonna also make some parks, you know, there and there. Or actually, yeah, hold on, this is actually kind of cool. Floating cafe. You know, okay, you know, let's just from now on say that this will become a place for tourist attractions. And hopefully the boats aren't gonna come in the way, right? Ooh, they might actually do. They might actually do come in the way. No, you know, will that do the job? I think it will. But you know, that's actually pretty cool. But then we should also have another one, yeah. Floating fishing islands. You know, that's also kind of cool. So let's go ahead and add it there. Ooh. Pretty cool, but let's go ahead. We do need road access, but that shouldn't be that big of a problem. It's just gonna be a dirt path. But let's go ahead. Put it like so. Or just go ahead. Oh, actually delete that. Nice. Alright. Good. Perfect. Perfect. But you know, that means that there's gonna be some type of tourist attractions. We are indeed also gonna add some shops around there. So people are gonna spend their money at us with us. That's gonna be good. Is there anything special we can add? No, probably not. Or maybe a monument. Maybe, you know, just a tiny monument somewhere. Oh wait, what is this? Winter market. Oh, hold on a minute. Wait, do we want to build this? Yes. Okay, people just not care about that at all. But you know, we're gonna have a winter market out here. But I think that's gonna be about all for today's episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to What's wrong with the boss here? There shouldn't be any. What? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Oh, it does need water, of course. But yeah, that's gonna be about all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. It will really support my channel. And I just have to say one thing. See you next time. Bye bye. But let's wait and look for a fairy to come in. Oh. Oh my gosh. None of these are coming to us. That's sad. But is there coming some fairies from out of? We do need to look at the boss overlines. What's wrong with the blue thing? Yeah, it's the thing right here. I don't understand the bosses. I don't understand. Yeah, the bosses should be able. Yeah, but I just don't understand it here. Do we need to wait for a boss to come here? Let's go ahead, but definitely go ahead at. What? Oh wait, I don't think I was supposed to add that. Yeah, go ahead, remove that. Oh, but that was actually all. Let's go ahead, add some more bosses to this. Probably 25 bosses will do the trick. We got more than enough money, so we can kind of, well, we did need a lot. Yeah, let's also go to 25 on that part. But that should be about all. And well, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Oh wait, is one of these going to R? No! Whoa! But yeah, that's gonna be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. And I just want to say one thing. See you next time. Bye bye.